Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadium.
And the finish! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. Foden. Henderson goes looking.
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Henderson does well to read it and intercepts. Rice. England have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Good idea, just poorly executed. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that.
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Foden can hoist it clear. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Werner. Chance! Chan. Germany given another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chance! Germany claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Sterling attempts a clearance. And it's Ginter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sancho tries running with the ball at his feet. It is quite a run he's making here. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Werner. Kimmich. And here's Folland. That's a going for goal! And yes, it's there! Germany are all square. Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nicely measured pass. Got a sight of goal here. Towering header! And the follow-up? That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Foden. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. Maguire,
he's the guilty party there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward. Sterling tries to stroke it through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. England have a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Looking to dink it in. And it's Chilwell. Werner displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it.
It's Kane!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Chilwell. And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Rice plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Sterling! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Sterling probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Forward it goes. Now it's Sterling. Good take, and he's had a look. Hoists it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Real chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Germany getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Chan. Kimmich drives it forward. And a shot!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Werner, and he's there to cut it out. Foden, and it's played forward. England get it back again. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Foden, a buccaneering run from the defender, and that has been cleared. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Henderson. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. And here's Volland. Werner. Chilwell. Henderson goes looking. And here's Kane. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. And this could be a German counter. Werner. Toni Kroos. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Foden. Sancho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chan. One final crack at it now. Werner.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a pop! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Germany go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Müller. And here's Kroos. Werner. Now can he finish? It's being played forward. Maguire.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shoots!
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Timely intervention. Mats Hummels. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
England really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's where we have to end. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Aguero.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Benzema. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Sterling. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Sergio Ramos. Kroos drives it forward. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Casemiro. Modric. Diaz. Benzema. Goalkeeper's ball. Stones. Diaz! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top draw. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Madrid take the lead. Walker has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Sterling. That's a decent ball. It's on a plate. And De Bruyne! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ruben Diaz.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Fernandinho gets it back. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. Hoists it forward. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Diaz. Beautifully done. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. And here's Aguero.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's De Bruyne. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Forward it goes. Diaz. And here's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Fernandinho plays it forward. Casemiro. Modric. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So, we're just settling back into this second half. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Stones. Vinicius Junior did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A real chance to break. Oh, he's caught in there. It's a free kick. Keeper's ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Benzema. Ruben Diaz. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Stones. It's a promising ball. Aguero gets away from his opponent. That intervention was very necessary. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kroos drives it forward. Diaz. Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardo Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Done very well to intervene. Fernandinho plays it forward. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. And here's Sterling. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good shoots! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to...
Diaz! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Aguero.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Benzema. Diaz. Walker with a fine tackle.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Benzema. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Benzema.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Mahrez. And here's Sterling. He's pinged one through here. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Madrid looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. And that's caused a worry or two. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's been taken short. Valverde. And here's Casemiro. Ramos. Oh, real danger. Real chance! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Madrid give themselves a chance. And that is that. Madrid just couldn't get it off. Let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to...
Has a goal! He can pounce on that. Goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Torreira. Chelsea are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Jorginho. Conte. Werner. And he's onside. Shapes to shoot! He scores!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Ziyech. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jeffrey Kondogbia looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Chilwell drives it forward. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Jeffrey Kondogbia gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Floats one over. Jimenez cuts it out. Oh, real danger here. Surely a shot. And the ball's come out. And now they can launch a counter. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Werner out to the right. And help's available out wide. Werner shoots! In he goes again! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Werner plays it out to the wing. Ziyech. He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And it's Conte. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Chelsea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
Chelsea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Jorginho hoists it forward. Conte. It's found its way to him. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Torreira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rudiger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gets it back. Werner, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. He's left his man. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Werner did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Thiago Silva.
Just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looks to clip it forward, and he's there to cut it out. Rudiger goes looking. Oh, great ball! Lewis. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And Ziyech! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Chelsea given another corner. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Pulisic. Looking to get within range. Tries a shot! It's broken loose. Werner. Oh, and they scored!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Lamar. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Torreira. Correa. Lamar. Koke. Chance to shoot. Koke! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Giroud. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strike.
In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And it's been taken straight back. Ilicic plays a clever pass. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Ilicic ready to try one. Ilicic! Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Werner. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Jorginho. Abraham. Well played, he saw that coming. Abraham. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the mid.
Zuma is the guilty party there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Here it is, Zapata shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Oh, given away. Ilicic! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And Atalanta go in front. And that's it. That was always inevitable. A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Zapata. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Werner. Pasalic. Zapata. shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Atalanta are leading with half-time drawing close. And it's Ilicic. Ilicic, Pasalic. It's a loose ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! Just off target.
Duvan Zapata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Azpilicueta. Zuma. And it's played forward. Werner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Atalanta merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Atalanta having to have the lead in a tight old game. And Ilicic! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Atalanta grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Short, he's had a go! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Plays it out to the wing. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Zapata. Zapata tries lifting it over. No way through there. And here's Ilicic. Plays it back. And here's Ilicic. Ilicic!
Josip Ilicic so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Goes long. Ilicic, dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. So here comes a substitution. Conte with a definite fell there. It's found its way to him. Chooses to go back. This is promising. And the finish!
Luis Muriel really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Atalanta awarded another corner. They've played it short. And he's cut it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Roon. And here's Zapata. And Zapata! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Has a goal! It's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Forward pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. De Roon. Luis Muriel provides an outlet. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, real danger here. Luis Muriel. Pulisic. Ziyech. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's put paid to a promising move. Werner. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. De Roon tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Thiago Silva. Chelsea cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't, and they've been caught out here. And that is that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Atalanta really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beck. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. He's gone for it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Toni Kroos. It's Folland. Kimmich drives it forward. Now it's Müller. Müller spreads it towards the left. Chan. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Well read, he sorted that out. Pinged forward. And here's Folland. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. Folland. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. And here's Folland. Werner. That's offside. Yes, it is. Folland. Hoists it forward. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Going for goal! Goretzka. Now a chance to break. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. Coman. Kimmich. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Kimmich. Coman. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. And a shot! And here's the chance to counter. Ginter. Full, and the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, really good feet from him. Volland. Neuer catches it safely. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Volland. Werner! Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Kroos cuts it out. Chan goes looking. Schüller does well there, alert. Werner gets it back. Volland! Kimmich.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
No way through there.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Corner. Müller. Kimmich. Ginter plays it forward. That's a promising ball.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Chan drives it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Let's follow. He's managed to get himself offside. It's come Gnabry! Toni Kroos. There has been just the early goal here. And it's 1-0. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Müller. Goretzka. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Müller. Pavard. Alaba. Kimmich. Müller. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Goretzka.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Germany are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Managed to get it away. Plays it back. And Sonny! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he get... and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. You can get that clear. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lewandowski! Goretzka.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
All that remains for me is to thank...